I just dey pray make them get a very bad game again. As Man, you don't win them. May they are losing continue.
And that their keeper na suspect.
May them just allow us. No be like saying our right. May them just allow us. Even na 1-0 more.
Like I said, our brothers are going to really go through a lot this
in the arena,
they're coming to where
now the meet where you dey.
See, I just feel for our brother this midweek.
Yeah.
If it no go plenty, 3 goals difference because with the way things they stew now.
Casemiro making his debut as well. Antony fit play too.
Whenever I think of St. Maximin, I think of how he go leak Arnold.
As he
how he go leak
horror movie like this.
You know waiting will happen. But since by God's grace, as I said, God will fight our battle. So since he no go play, we give God all the glory.
Hello to you and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tox and this is Football Fans Rap. Over here with the interview Nigeria football fans after matches, and we give you Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new, please just click that subscribe button and thank you so much for watching. So this is the midweek preview, box 18 style. Drum roll, please. Why? And welcome. So we are going to be talking about the midweek games coming up this midweek. Of course, you know, from time to time, apart from the weekend fixtures, midweek games coming, and this is the first set of midweek games for the Premier League. So we are taking a look at them as well as the Italian League games, and also one eye on the PSG game from the French League on. So I'm not doing this alone. My name is Tox, and I have with me Kurotams. No, I go chop your two. Karibi is here. I go to your chop. And then I go to your two. How far now?
Fine, bro. I'm very good.
Everybody did?
Yeah.
I beg. So waiting Garriton and spoon they do here.
We are cooking. We are cooking. Nothing much. We are cooking.
We'll go enter that matter very soon. All right, so let's just begin. So we're entering each game one by one. Of course, you're free to let us know your thoughts on these games as well. Just drop comments, very, very sharp comments. Let us know your thoughts on this game, your scoreline prediction, and how you think these games will turn out. And of course, your thoughts on our thoughts. So let's begin. French League, Toulouse versus PSG over the midweek. And Toulouse had been unbeaten in 8 rather before losing to Nantes over the weekend. And I think our very own Moses Simon in score for that match, assist for that match. And then that was the end of Toulouse, their unbeaten streak. PSG, definitely they are continuing the losing streak now, or waiting, I think, because everybody was thinking it was going to be a clean sweep versus Monaco, but Monaco should say, guy, we are still a big team, no matter what. And it ended 1-1. Of course, Neymar making it 6 goals, 6 assists in the French Ligue 1 so far this season. For the beginning of the season, he say everything will enter post this season, and he did enter. Koro, your thoughts on that game?
Well, you expect a fight back from PSG, in as much as they have drawn, against Monaco. You go expect the PSG go come back again. Yeah. I don't know who is home. I think Toulouse are home.
Yeah, Toulouse home.
Are home. Yeah. So, irrespective of who is home, who is away, you expect the big boys again in PSG to turn up, especially having dropped points to Monaco. So at the fifth, now just 3 points in the bag waiting for PSG. I believe what's going to be the extra motivation for PSG is the fact that their front three is all scoring, and like you said, Neymar 6 goals, 6 assists. He said this season will be a fire for fire. Messi too is banging in the goals and assists. Mbappe also. So all that ginger and everything, and coupled with the fact that they have now drawn, it can now be like an extra push for them to dismantle and tear and chop Toulouse.
But then, you don't get any game for French League where we go talk, say PSG go lose now. If what they do like this,
no, but you won't really compare Monaco and Toulouse. Normally,
okay, but the distance is more.
What did you say? More or much?
It's more.
Yeah, it's more. So if you expect them to draw Monaco, you expect say they go fit anyhow. And even if now had 2-0, had 3-0 or 3-1, they're supposed to beat Toulouse. Yeah.
Scoreline quickly.
3-1.
And then the next game, we'll just go Wednesday back to the Premier League. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa have 3 points on the table, sitting very, very low in the league. I remember when they signed Diego Carlos and the rest of their signings on time. They say, Aston Villa they do some business here or watch out for them, but now they need to watch out for anybody. Now night watch them be. Dani, what do you think of that game?
Yeah, every single game in the Premier League is always difficult, in as much as whether you're in form or you're not in form. Now, this Aston Villa now, they never forget their rhythm.
Yeah.
You understand? The only game where they don't manage during this season, it was against Everton, struggling Everton. Now they are going to Emirates.
Yeah.
One of the most difficult and the most happiest ground right now to
As
go.
in,
Arsenal, just like as at the present, then they in their flower stage right now. Everything is just going for them at the Emirates. But the difference between this Aston Villa side and probably the Fulham where Arsenal played the last time is that Aston Villa on their good days, they get a better front and quick players to fit open you on their good days. But defensively, they are really struggling and they cannot score. But then get some vital players who go fit hurt you. Then come for Arsenal now. Arsenal, they very good at everything. They are high pressing, they are scoring, they are taking their chances. If there is no Thomas Partey in that game, I think Arsenal will really struggle inside that midfield.
I hear say the Partey and Zinchenko injury, say now just precaution, maybe like injury for 2 months or a hair. Okay. Now just precaution, make
so
nothing worse.
If there is Thomas Partey back and Zinchenko, I think I'm still going for a win for Arsenal. But I wonder they didn't go lose. Just like as I tell you, they didn't go lose now. Nobody go know. But right now, all these kind of teams, Arsenal, they are just very good. So I'm still going for Arsenal winning 2-0.
2-0 winning. And then this whole issue of squad rotation now. Now, midweek games, one they enter. And we know say Arteta don't maintain the same starting lineup from the first game. Even from, I think, the game they play Chelsea till now. That's the Chelsea game in preseason. If you say time don't reach where they're supposed they look towards maybe Tomiyasu don't come back. Even if Zinchenko don't, they maybe bring in Tierneym, stuff like that. Karibi, what do you think?
Well, I think that would always be a very good idea because, of course, very soon Champions League, Europa League. And from all these things now, it affects the psychology of the team. So if you're not strong up there psychologically, I mean, it's going to really be bad. I think that they also have some very good deputies, you know, because Zinchenko did here. We know Tierneym, very good deputy. But for the middle, that's where the Arsenal problem is because Antony is not able to deputize for Thomas Partey. You know,
there's a quality drop,
a huge quality drop. You know, so it's going to be really, really affecting them. But let's see. For the transfer, very soon it's going to end. When the transfer ends, now we're going to know.
Who. So. Interesting. Can I be scoreline for this one quickly?
Scoreline, I think it's going to be hard. As Dani has said, he said if these guys come, you know, they won't play their game. They are going to be very, very hard to defend. So I'll still go for an Arsenal win, but I don't think it's going to be a clean sheet.
Interesting. All right, on to the next one. Let's go for Man City versus Nottingham Forest. Now, fun fact, the last time these two teams played, 2009 FA Cup, a Premier League winning captain being dead the squad that day for Nottingham Forest when they win Man City 3-0. And players like Michael Ball, Michael Richards, Richard Dunn being there for Man City. Elano, remember Elano played that game. And the Premier League where nobody expected they go win Premier League, they can't win Premier League.
Leicester, no.
So their captain, Wes Morgan, he played that day.
For City or Forest?
For Forest. So, fun fact. Anyways, Erling Haaland, 6 goals in the Premier League now, and he don't on the gun. He don't on them. In as much as those goals, when they watch the goals, we they a bit frustrated with the way the defending can't lose because I don't know whether me and Dani be they talk say when people they talk say Bundesliga, Farmers League, they go they laugh Premier League defenders. Say, oh yeah, man, a defender now. Scored 6 goals in Premier League already, and Kuro, your thoughts on that game?
On the
Nottingham Forest City game.
Nottingham Forest, I expect. Oh, come on, City should pound on Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, I feel they have not really understood that football is a team something. They just sign everybody, sign this.
I think that's 16 players now,
I had this
including 2 of our own. Dennis and Awoni.
They got some recently again, Renan Lodi and one other one again. Plus the rumors now with the here. They like I say
it's a full squad. It's a full squad.
Anybody will apply then sign. But for Man City, I feel they should do the job against Nottingham. There's no asking about. You should ask how many the goals are going to come. And I feel Erling Haaland should. These are the kind of opponents that he should, register more goals on his account.
Pad the numbers.
Just pad. We can get 2, 3, 4, 5. Just bang them in. And now with the way it's coming, we saw the goals against Crystal Palace. even if they are questionable goals, but now striker we good go find
there.
some pockets of spaces, those tiny spaces and position. So you can expect Man City to win. And they see something like 3-0, 4-0, you know. Nott'm go try, but sorry, no City.
Then lose to Tottenham, and then I think it was Harry Kane 2 goals on that day. And funny thing, then he's been coming inside, and when he come to, they give them some chances. Then he was looking bright. He even get one chance too, but you feel they'll have something to say if they play them against City.
I feel they have absolutely nothing to do because
now my brothers
I watched them against Tottenham.
Yesterday, rather.
I watched them against Tottenham. I was very disappointed because I expected that with the old buys, and they were really buying some very quality players.
Yeah,
you get, at least at that particular stage, they were buying some quality players. So not able to even trouble the Tottenham side was something I did not want to see, you know. But then again, football is football. And of course, he made mention of them blending. I think that's been their very, very big issue. You know, they've not really blended as a team. You get me? So I think that's just been the factor. But if I'm predicting, I'll just go for a 4-1. And I'm saying they'll score because, I mean, City are
now defensively.
They've been conceding goals anyhow.
Consider against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, so.
Don't consider against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest has nobody up front. And I don't know why the coach keeps on not trusting Awuni and then keeps on trusting what's his name now?
He don't even know his starting lineup.
He doesn't even.
He don't know his starting lineup. He's different from game to game.
That's the problem. I wonder if someone that got to your first Premier League goal in a long time, if someone that is built for.
I feel maybe for him, he's supposed to just choose 11 players when he feels safe he deliver, then give them a chance. I may not feel that pressure of say, I don't sign, I guys the play everybody.
Test everybody, and the league is running.
Danny, quickly, I beg your scoreline prediction.
At least 5-0 should be enough.
5-0 should be a good start for Nottingham.
5-0.
It should be a good start. Whether he's a hold their side.
Now Liverpool don't score 9 now. Man City now get targets. At least 12 no go even back.
All right, let's move. So we'll move back to Tuesday now. Inter Milan versus newly promoted Cremonese. Of course, 2 Nigerian strikers, 9 days there, they helped them. Cyril Dessers and David Okereke. They are sitting bottom of the league, I think 19th rather. But after this losing, where Inter Milan don't lose. Where Lazio give them back and front, you understand? 3-1 winning. Luis Abato's goal in that game, I mean, something else. You get, and Pedro celebrating with the Super Eagle for a hand and everything. But Dani, I said, I don't laugh.
Which kind of signing our players? Yeah, they just go now collecting fish. They just go where the drilling they take. Nah, this one's now otherwise going against Inter Milan don't lose.
See, football factor day. We are with them in spirit.
Yeah.
Awoni, Dennis, David Okereke, Dessa, something will happen. Amen. They look me like that.
You don't go talk through.
I made them not concede much. Not even one prayer because Inter Milan don't lose, and I believe say Inter they see play home.
Yes.
Sassuolo big. They arrange them well. They arrange our boys well this midweek.
Set up.
So they'll go share the testimony. There is no way you go expect Inter Milan to drop point because right now the Serie A they very, very tough.
Yeah.
Because Roma I did the league, Napoli I did the league, Inter, AC Milan, and AC Milan now.
Juve, never even called Juve.
Now
Napoli is away the top table.
AC Milan now, everybody they fear Milan because of how good this their team they. Then Inter Milan right now, they can't lose to Lazio previously. Then concede this fresh pine wine. They no drink them. They no drink. They don't tap up. Inter go drink them. Lukaku now don't see opportunity to sweat put for somebody body.
Yeah.
So Lukaku now go just find one young or old man when he go just hold the sweat for him body. Then allow Martinez to score. So a single from Inter Milan win at least 4-0.
Karibi scoreline quickly.
Because of our brothers.
Our brotherly brothers.
I beg. Inter go concede. Our brother go.
So the Inter go concede, but you know what? You don't talk about the Cremonese.
Because if I go, the man no go to talk.
Kurotams scoreline quickly.
Let's be honest about this thing. Even if our brothers, it's just unfortunate that they found themselves in this situation. It's very, very unfortunate. If they play for useless club, you can't face Inter Milan where they reverse. It's so sad. I feel because our brothers are there, they can collect 5 and just relax.
Okay, I'll say this. Football factor, Inter Milan, 2 back-to-back losses. David Okereke scores.
Okay, Inter will lose to Cremonese.
Yes, they will lose to Cremo.
Even the name.
Mark my word. Anyways, we'll go to Real Milan now. Real Milan, AC Milan, champions of the Italian league, still on Tuesday facing the talent factory, Sassuolo. Sassuolo don't beat them 2 of the last 3 games, and Rafael Leao, best way small transfer talk done today, scoring and assisting in the last game. In score, in assist Giroud, and AC Milan are looking good, but Sassuolo not a pushover team. Karibi team.
Giroud's goal was fantastic. Nice goal.
See, by the time you get one tweet where they always say if you go 20 years from now, when people go back, begin look the best of Giroud, they wonder why you know win 50 Ballon d'Or or 30.
Giroud was good, but I think it's I don't see them dropping points. In as much as I know Sassuolo to be a very good ball playing team.
Yeah,
they remind me somehow of when Brighton is on their game. They
yeah,
remind me there's this,
and they're so confident as well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know. So, but then again, I mean, not just very slim margin.
Yeah,
but it's a win to me. It's a win for AC Milan.
Kuro, what is it?
It's a simple Milan win or draw fixture. I don't see AC Milan dropping points. I don't see Sassuolo also lying down to get beaten easily. So if AC Milan go win, it will be something out of the extraordinary, maybe taking your chance or moment of brilliance. Because like he said, Sassuolo on a very, very good ball playing side, and Milan too. Based on say them be defending champions, you're not gonna expect them to just lie low. And the Serie A is getting hot already. Right now, I think the Serie A table now 7-7-7, then 5-5.
Yeah, 3 games gone, but it's very tight.
You see, so Milan can't afford to lose, although Sassuolo now very good opponent.
Quickly, Dani, scoreline.
Sassuolo now the Wolves for England.
For Italy.
For Italy. So I believe say that game, AC Milan go find them very, very difficult. And they even look at draw, 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Interesting. All right, on to the next one now. Leicester City versus the cooking men, the chefs, the pomo jugglers, the okra spinners. Oh, get out. But Jesus. Leicester City beat Manchester United 3 of the last 4 games. But this is a very terrible Leicester City side. I mean, 1 point out of 4. No clean sheets in their last 20 matches. Leicester City. And you don't lose your goalkeeper, one of the best in the world, on his day, Kasper Schmeichel. One of the strangest transfers I don't see for my life.
In my life before and life to come and
life I don't know whether that word, that goalkeeper word, whether before he come, he go first rub butter for him and gloves so that he no go feel whole ball. Butter fingers, man. Anyways, your thoughts, Kuro?
Like I said, our brothers are going to really go through a lot this
in the arena,
they're coming to where
now the meet where you
see. I just feel for our brother this midweek.
Yeah.
If it no go plenty, 3 goals difference because. With the way things they stew now.
Casemiro making his debut as well. Antony he played too.
No worry. But if things just okay for Leicester, maybe 2-0 we just win. Maybe we never really cook finish.
Tell you.
Or if this food done.
I turn small. The down done they gum the pot.
Don't worry. No, they look me with jealousy. See, they say like.
But one thing about Manchester United is that they've not been a goal scoring team so far.
Yes, so far.
So you feel this is the game to launch and unlock that part.
Start the cooking. We gonna see it.
Okay.
We gonna say it.
Dani, what do you think of that game?
That Leicester keeper way they snap passport. That Leicester keeper consistently in the snap international passport. Steady in the day like this. Pam.
The ball they enter.
In the go
Bazuni.
In the go Old Trafford now we.
For Leicester home.
Now Leicester home, King Power.
Yeah. When he see Ronaldo, we never seen for in life now. He go there. So he go stand. Ronaldo be this. He go just the enter. Why you know if you in Leicester?
Woo!
Go fit win Leicester.
Interesting.
In Leicester because I see the threat where Southampton give Manchester
United.
that day. Man, you go find it very difficult to contain the pace of. Now, I want to see.
Pace of who?
I want to
Have
see
you Barnes them?
Martinez. I want to see Martinez with Barnes, with Jamie Vardy. You understand?
Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy. In as much as Man U, they feel like say their defense, they okay. It never they okay because enough spaces they. Then inside the midfield, now you go expect Casemiro not to come in. Now you go also know say the league they different. The partnership of
Casemiro is definitely getting the card that day.
Luka Modric and Toni
Kroos.
Then they different. So this game, I know expect Man to at least 2-2.
Karibi, quickly, scoreline.
Hey.
Scoreline. I go for a draw because before this one, the Chelsea match, I said it was going to be very cagey. So even if they win safe, now very slim margin. And so it was. If not that, the likes of Jamie Vardy did not really take his chances. It would be different something. So I would really like to see that Martinez. Martinez was very good, yes. But I want to see him come up against Jamie Vardy. And I believe Jamie Vardy will want to go back and do some 1 or 2, touches and go back to the drawing board. And then again, the inclusion of, or the introduction of Iheanacho, who is in the second half, he comes with this very bright spark. So I think this guy, if he gets sense, he could just try start him up with Jamie Vardy
as well.
Why is it not?
He say he no play Ndidi because if you say Ndidi no fit into the game plan, he won't play on that day.
Very stupid. I make it lose. So let him continue. So if he's able to start Iheanacho, pair him with Vardy, let Iheanacho do the work.
And we know Iheanacho against these English teams, the way say we plenty here where they watch them.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Chelsea, Arsenal, man, you can go on.
Yeah, so it's going to be really, really cagey. If they win, if Man United win, and of course they've not been really scoring goals, but if they win, then it's going to just be 1 goal difference.
Juventus versus Spezia. This one we no guys dwell on them too much. Juventus have a spotless record versus Spezia. 4 wins in 4 games. Vlahovic top scorer in the Italian league, scoring the free kick versus AS Roma. Everything is looking rosy. It's looking like Juventus are back. But Spezia, they've been kind of a surprise package this season. 4 points. 1 win and 1 draw at least for a team like Spezia, you know go expect. So, any surprises? Anybody see
another draw again?
This game? Another draw game.
I don't see a draw. Because
4 games for Juve.
Juve don't win them 4 times.
I don't see a draw simply because Juve has actually lost points against Roma. So they want to do everything possibly, to get a point. And you could imagine when you're playing against an opponent you're used to winning. So I think it's going to be a straight win for them.
Tuesday, Southampton versus Chelsea. Fofana may have been or may be a Chelsea player by then. Also, the state of Chelsea attack, very, very worrying. Raheem Sterling, 2 goals over the weekend. But Dani, how you see that game?
It's going to be a very, very difficult one for us because we are really struggling scoring of goals.
And then the midfield is not a problem too with the red card.
But the only advantage there will be say Kovacic don't come back. At least you go look at the normal partnership of Kovacic and Giorgio. Anybody who partner Kovacic with, he should know they as long as he don't come back, because the only thing where Kovacic go give you now that's freedom, that runs, that extra runs inside the midfield. So Southampton right now today they struggle on their own. But if you say if we go get anything from Southampton, we have to be fast because Southampton now one tricky side to play. Then get some loving players where on their day they go just pin your keeper go just look. You pray make this Giorgio of our man no go rough, no go commit foul. Men now go they cry because if that young man free kick just cross your wall, a problem. Where your keeper stand, they even look your keeper. Now the wall in they look at.
In case you don't know like, what Brazil they talk about.
Everybody's supposed to know.
You're supposed to know,
when you go Southampton,
we know.
Anybody cross your wall now what price. So I believe I just pray make them get a very bad game again. As my don't win them, may they are losing continue.
And that they are keeping a suspect.
May them just allow us. No be like saying our right. May them just allow us. Now 1-0 more win.
Liverpool facing the new Newcastle. Now Newcastle, they are now a team that we want to watch. You get, they don't come up and they are now entering the conversation of now the big boys they there. We could just see what thing they happen there, and I understand they don't they peep into that conversation small. Alexander Isak may make his debut on that day, wants to impress. You understand? Though not for Anfield, but then you have Allen Maximin out, possibly out with Bruno Guimaraes, possibly out too for Newcastle. So one or two advantages for Liverpool, but you know this new Newcastle is a problem.
You scored 9 now. Why did
It's a Liverpool.
Why are you shaking?
It's a Liverpool win. It's a Liverpool win. Possibly, Seven might not concede. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because, first of all, you cannot come to Anfield and you want to think about winning. So losing is
normal.
Equation.
Yeah.
So now we're thinking about a draw or a win.
And their best players
And
may
then
not play.
St. Maxima.
There are two best players.
Whenever I think of St. Maxima, I think of how he go leak Arnold.
As the
How he go leak
horror movie like
because
this.
we know what can happen. But since by God's grace, as I said, God will fight our battle. So since he no go play, we give God all the glory. You know,
for great things
and
he has done.
then what's his name?
Bruno Guimaraes.
Your brother.
Guimaraes.
Okay, so that guy is also one good person that knows how
That
to
guy out.
orchestrate.
Now, why is he
You
out?
know,
Possibly.
But not be your match.
Thursday feel reach. No, sorry, Wednesday feel reach. Two of them play, but as at this point in time, they're out.
possibly, but
That's play.
I'll prefer not. I'll prefer this guy not even playing. Than
Yeah.
this other person. I prefer St. Maxima not playing than
Bruno.
this guy. So, but because it's Anfield, and for the fact that we've won 9-0,
Yeah.
it's going to be
Everybody's buzzing.
much-
Firmino
exactly,
buzzing.
Everybody, you know. But so
But you're not scared that your defense.
yes, my defense is been.
That Gomez guy. That guy.
No. Yes, Gomez is always culpable, but I mean.
And Van Dijk now photograph.
But I mean, I think the front three,
Virgil, VVD,
the
images.
front three, I think the front three will be able to do the business. So I think it's going to be a Liverpool win, 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's about it. Of course, there are other games to keep an eye on over this midweek. Napoli versus Lecce. Victor Osimhen didn't score over
Napoli
the weekend.
versus who?
Lecce. Nearly
Now that
put
one, they
Lecce.
won't put eye for that kind of thing.
Put eye. Our boy did there. Put eye.
Yes, our
The
Nigerian.
most important player in Nigerian football, according to our very good friend Omar Katuba. The most important player in Nigerian football is playing. Anyways, West Ham versus Tottenham, another one. London derby, hot one, to keep an eye on that one. And then Leeds United versus Everton, goals go pour for that match. I feel so very, very nice one. And then Crystal Palace versus Brentford. Another interesting
one.
game
Very
to peep to.
interesting.
So just let us know your thoughts on these games. Also the games that we discussed. Let us know your thoughts on what will be the scoreline of your team if they are playing this midweek. Also, let us know your thoughts on the important one, that Liverpool-Newcastle one, and the one of the big games of this midweek. Imagine Newcastle don't the big game.
Newcastle
Oh.
don't become big people.
Anyways, we move. Thank you so much for watching, and don't leave without subscribing. Also, like the video. My name is Tox. I didn't do this alone. Kurotams was here. Chef Kurotams on behalf of the United.
United Cutleries.
And the United Bakery and the Creamery.
Creamery.
And Karibi was here also. Shout out to you, man. Nice one. And good luck. Good luck. You go need them.
Brother,
Newcastle.
need the luck,
You
I
need
swear.
them. You need them. And Dani.
Yeah, bro.
Nice one. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a comment and don't leave without subscribing. Also like the video. It help us. It help us. It help us. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon. See you soon.